Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's start by singing our hello song. And I have my guitar here to play with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warming up our voices. Come on, everyone. Are you ready? Hello, it's so very nice to see you. Hello, how are you today? Okay, this time when I want to sing it again, but when we say, how are you today? I want you to point to somebody. I want you, maybe somebody in the room, maybe somebody who's near you. Point to somebody who you want to sing hello to. Hello, it's so very nice to see you. Hello, how are you today? Let's do it again, but in a whisper. It's so very nice to see you. Hello, how are you today? Can you use a talking voice now? Hello, it's so very nice to see you. Hello, how are you today? Alrighty, boys and girls. My kindergartners, today what we are going to be doing is more about the instrument families. A while ago, before spring break happened, we learned about the instrument families. Do you remember how many families that there are? Think about it. Maybe stroke your beard to help you think. How many families were there? Four. Four families. Okay, now think again. What were they called? Don't say trumpet. That's an instrument. The four families are brass, woodwinds, strings, and what was the last one? Something that you hit, something that you scrape. Percussion. Percussion instruments. That's right, percussion. So we got woodwinds, brass, strings, and percussion. Today we're going to take a closer look at two of those families. So let's check something out. Check this out for me. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Remember the woodwinds? Oh my goodness. Look at all the different instruments that there are. This is the piccolo. Can you say hello, piccolo? It's very small. It has this thing called it's an embouchure hole. It's a little hole right there that you blow into like that, and it makes a noise, and you gotta press these keys. Ooh, do you know what woodwind instruments are made out of? Think about it. Think about it. Next, we've got the flute. Can you say hello, flute? The flute also has these keys here that you put your fingers down. And way at the top, another hole for you to blow in. Well, you know what? Wouldn't it be cool if we heard what it sounds like? Okay, let's listen to it. Nice. That sounded cool. Let's listen to the piccolo. Very nice. This is the highest of the woodwind instruments next to the flute. And then we have the oboe. Do you think the oboe has keys for you to put your fingers down? It does. Oh, and this one has a special thing that you blow into. It's not a hole, it's a reed. A reed. It's actually a double reed, but we'll talk more about that later. Let's listen to the oboe. clarinet. Oh yeah, look, this one also has another reed. This is have places to put your fingers. Yep. Look at all these keys. All that to put your fingers down to make different notes. Ooh, and it's got a little bell at the bottom. Let's listen. Nice. Nice. If you notice, every time I play one of these instruments, I have to do a little dance. So if you want to do a little dance with me when the music starts, oh, feel free. Oh, this is a big instrument. It's called the bassoon. Can you say howdy, bassoon? All right. Oh, look at that double reed right there. And oh, so many different parts of this. Oh, there's a funny part to the bassoon. It's called the boot. Doesn't look like a boot, but it's called the boot. Oh, yeah. And you guessed it. There are all these different keys to put your fingers down. Let's listen to the bassoon. Nice. And then the last instrument, I think the lowest instrument that there is the bass clarinet. Now, y'all, this was Mr. Warden's very first instrument that he learned how to play, the bass clarinet. And it's got a mouthpiece. It's got keys. Oh, and has a big old bell right here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this guy right here. Ooh, we have a little neck right here. Interesting. Let's listen. All right, and those are the woodwind instruments. Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me get you back. Well, bam, there we go. Oh my goodness. So those were all the woodwind instruments in the orchestra. Um, hmm. Remember, I asked you what were they made out of? What are woodwind instruments made out of? Woodwind. What are they made out of? They're made out of wood. They're all made out of wood, and they also have some metal on them to, help the instrument out a little bit. Now, the flute, you might be like, whoa, 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 Mr. Wood, that flute didn't have a piece of wood on it. You're right. You're definitely right. But the original flute, way back years and years ago, it did. It was made out of wood. So don't worry, I got you. I got you. So those are the woodwind instruments: clarinet, piccolo, bassoon, bass clarinet, all those good guys. So next, we're done with woodwinds. We're done. Moving on. Let's go to the brass instruments. The brass instruments. And then I got a little song for you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. It's the brass instruments. Brass, 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 brass. Let's take a little look at this. What do you think brass instruments are made out of? Does that look like wood? No, that doesn't look like wood. All brass instruments are made out of metal. All of them. Oh, look at that. This guy right here is called the mouthpiece. And this way over here is called the bell. Ooh, and then we have these little valves right here to put your fingers down. Boo, 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 boo. Let's listen to the trumpet. The trumpet is probably the most recognizable brass instrument. Let's do a little listen. Oh yeah, that's the trumpet. Moving along, we've got the trombone. Is this the mouthpiece? No, that's not the mouthpiece. That's the bell. You need to have a very big mouth to blow into that thing. This is where the mouthpiece is. Oh yeah, and the trombone's a little special because it's got this long thing right here that you push out and in and out and in, called a slide. Let's listen. Yeah, the trombone. So we got the trumpet, we got the trombone. Now it's the tuba. The tuba is the lowest brass instrument. What's this called? Is that the mouthpiece? Nah, it's the bell. It's the bell. You can see the mouthpiece is right here, right there. Do you see where the valve keys are? Where you put your fingers down, do you see? Ding, 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 ding. They're right there. Oh, yeah. The valve keys. Yep, the valves. All right. So moving along. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't even listen to it. Okay. Tuba, super low. Let's listen. Oh, yeah. Now it's the French horn. Oh, I love this guy. The French horn, also made out of metal, and it's got all these tubes that go around and around, 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 and then boop, the bell. It comes right out in the bell. But where? Do you see the mouthpiece? Where is the mouthpiece? There it is, right there. All right. Oh, and then we've got some keys right here, some little valve levers. Let's listen to the French horn. Cool. All right, so that's the brass instruments: the trumpet, the trombone, the tuba, and the French horn. What are they made out of? Oh yeah, they're made out of metal. All of them made out of metal. All right, let's move along. I got a song for you guys. This song is a very short song. It's a very nice song. It's called Woodwind Animals. It's not about brass instruments. It's about woodwinds. So let's do a little listen. Can you do a steady beat with me with the music? Please pat your legs and do a little steady beat with me with the music. There we go.
The flute sounds like a, the clarinet sounds like a, the bassoon sounds like a. These are some woodwind animals. The flute sounds like a, the clarinet sounds like a, the bassoon sounds like a. These are some woodwind animals. These are some woodwind animals.
All right. Did you like that song? Okay, I want to listen to it again, but this time when we listen to it again, I want us to, when you hear the instrument sounds, I want you to pretend to play those instruments. So flute and a clarinet and a bassoon. Don't worry, I'll remind you what you need to do. So let's listen to it again. And keep that steady beat going. When you're not playing your instrument, keep the steady beat going.
The flute sounds like a.
Wait, the flute. Do you remember how to play the flute? Put your hands up right here, wiggle those fingers around, and you got to blow with your mouth. Go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it with the music.
The clarinet sounds like a.
Wait, the clarinet. The clarinet goes down in front of you, and you put one hand here and one hand here, and you wiggle those fingers. Let's do it with the music.
The bassoon sounds like a.
Wait, the bassoon. Bassoon. It's like the clarinet, but it's a little bigger, so you got to put your arm down on the side and go. Remember, it's a little lower, so you need a little bit more air. All right, let's do it with the music. Wait for it.
These are some woodwind animals.
Okay, they're all gonna repeat. So I'm not gonna stop the music. Let's do it. Let's do the flute, the clarinet, the bassoon. Let's do it.
The flute sounds like a. The clarinet sounds like a. The bassoon sounds like a. These are some woodwind animals. These are some woodwind animals.
Ooh, I want to teach you just this last little line right here. These are some woodwind animals. Can you repeat after me? I'm going to sing it first, then you do it. These are some woodwind animals. Let's try that again. Me first. These are some woodwind animals. Can you clap it with me? Me first, though. Me first. These are some woodwind animals. Can you pat it on your legs like this? These are some woodwind animals. Your turn. Ready, go. Good job. Good job. Okay, so I don't want us to do a steady beat anymore. I want us to get moving. I want us to get moving. So can you, while the music is playing, you can get up off your chair and march around a little bit. March around with me. I'll do it with you, of course. But make sure when you hear the instrument sound, the flute, you got to play that flute. Clarinet, you got to play that clarinet. Bassoon, you got to play that bassoon. So let's march around. And don't forget the part that we just learned how to sing. These are some woodwind animals. I want to hear you guys singing that part with me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Mr. Warren's got to get up. So let me get up off my chair. You too. Let's do this together. Here we go.
The flute sounds like a. The clarinet sounds like a. The bassoon sounds like a. These are some woodwind animals. The flute sounds like a. The clarinet sounds like a. The bassoon sounds like a. These are some woodwind animals.
Let me hear it.
These are some woodwind animals.
All right, back in your seats. Back in your seats. Whew, that was good. All right. Okay, so I have a little activity for us. This is another movement activity. So here's what I want you to do. You see that trumpet? Say hello, trumpet. You see that flute? Say hello, flute. Here's what we're gonna do. I guess I can use this. I'm gonna play some music for you. I'm gonna play some music. It's gonna be trumpet music, and it's also gonna be flute music. When you hear the trumpet, you're gonna pretend to play the trumpet with something around the house. If you've got something like a pencil, or if you have, I don't know, maybe a marker, maybe a crayon, maybe a pencil, guitar. No, that's too big. Laptop? No, that's too expensive. That'll break. Bag? No, that's not gonna work. I think a marker, or maybe a stick of some sort, maybe a small stick. But don't take anything that your parents don't want you to take. And if you're at school, probably a pencil or a marker would be good. So I'll give you 10 seconds to find something to play like a trumpet. 10, 9, 8, 5, 7, 3, 6, 2, 1, and 0. I think it's 0 at least. Anyway, let's see. Are you all sitting? Is this in your hand? It shouldn't be. Get it out of your hands. Hands should be free. Hands should be free. Okay, so When the trumpet music plays, you're gonna pretend to play the trumpet with your little marker or pencil, whatever you have. That's not in your hands, right? Shouldn't be in your hands. Okay. But what are we gonna do when the flute music comes? I know. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. So of course, when you're playing your trumpet, yeah, you can march around, but I really just want you to I really just want you to focus on playing that trumpet to the best of your ability. But when you hear that flute music, you dance however you want to. You could copy my movements. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing some cool moves. But if you want to do your own, that's cool too. Because the flute is such a high instrument, I'll probably try and think of some high movements. Maybe things with my arms, maybe jumping and prancing and galloping around. Probably not galloping, but high movements in general. So let's get to it. We're doing two things right now. Well, technically three things. We're listening to some music. If you hear a trumpet, what are you going to do? Can you show me? Yeah, you're going to pretend to play the trumpet. Okay, listen to music. Play the trumpet. When you hear the trumpet, what's the third thing that we're doing? When you hear the flute, you dance. All right, let's do this. And I think, let's see. Let's do this song first. Brassy Wood. I need to get up. You can get up with me too. All right. Here we go. Woodwind. Okay, Brassy Wood done. Brassy Wood. That was a pretty cool song. I really like how the flute sounded. Okay, so we listened to Brassy Wood. Now let's listen to the second song, which is called Woody Brass. All right, so we listened to Brassy Wood. We listened to Woody Brass. Now we're gonna listen to the Flumelpit. Flumelpit. The weird name. All right, let's listen. all done. All right, let's go back. Back to our seats. Back to our seats. Sleeves up. Whew. Fan me off from dancing. Ah, yes. Dancing too much. Whew. All right. All right. Oh, and your thing that you were playing with your trumpet, you were using to play a trumpet, you can put it away. I'm going to put it right over here so it doesn't distract me. Because I know if it's right in front of me, I'm going to start playing with it. And then I'm not going to listen to what I'm saying. And that's bad. Whew, whew, that was good. I like that. Very nice. Which song was your favorite? Or was Brassy Wood? Let's do a little listen. There was Woody Brass. And then there was Flumelpit. Flumy Pet? I don't know. Let's listen to that song. I think my favorite was this song, number 3, song number 3. It had a really jazzy sound to it. And I was inspired to do all these fun dance moves when the flute came in. Hold on, let's listen to the flute. Oh yeah, I listened to that and I was inspired. I was like, ooh, that sound, I gotta do something like this. And yeah, I liked it. Which one was your favorite? Think about it for a second. And think of a reason why. I want to hear what your favorite is when I come back. All right, so we did a lot today. So let's just take a look at what we learned today. Identify the keys as a feature that makes the flute a member of the woodwind family. Oh, that's a lot of words. What does that mean? Okay, so when you're looking at a woodwind instrument, look to see if it has keys. You know, those things that you put your fingers on? That is one of the most important parts of what makes a woodwind instrument a woodwind instrument, those keys. All right, what else did we learn? Identify the mouthpiece and bell as 2 features that make the trumpet a member of the brass family. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, let's go back to the trumpet and look at it. What makes a trumpet a part of the brass family? It's got that bell, remember that? And it's got this mouthpiece right here. That's what makes a trumpet part of the brass family. Does the trombone have a bell and a mouthpiece? Oh, you bet it does. How about a French horn? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So the mouthpiece and the bell are very important features about brass family instruments. And then last but not least, we recognize a flute and trumpet orally, visually, tactilely, and or kinesthetically. Whoa, there's a lot of syllables in these words. So basically, when you hear those instruments, you can hear the difference between a flute and the trumpet. You can see the difference between a flute and a trumpet. And you know, sort of like what it feels like to play a flute or a trumpet. Remember, a flute, play up here, trumpet. That's right. That's what we do. So, with the time we have left, we actually have a couple more minutes. I think, I've got a song for you guys. This song we listened to last week. It's called where'd it go? I lost it. Wait. I'm looking for it. I lost my song. There it is. Air Orchestra. Last week we listened to Air Orchestra for the first time, and I just wanted to play it for you again. Remember the different families, how to play them. Woodwind family, we play the flute. Brass family, the trumpet. What do we play for the strings? The violin. And then the percussion family. We play the drums. Do, do, ch, do, 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 ch. Yeah. So remember to play those with me. All right, let's do a little air orchestra before we go. And I think next week we got to learn about those strings and percussion family. We got to learn some instruments in those. All right, enough talking. Let's listen.
We are the orchestra, now come and hear us play. We are the brass, oh yeah, we are the brass, oh yeah, we are the brass, oh yeah, hear the brass play, oh yeah.
Get that trumpet out.
We are
Back to a
the
steady beat.
orchestra, now
Tap those
come
legs.
and hear us play. We are the strings, oh yeah, we are the strings, oh yeah, we are the strings, oh yeah, hear the strings play, oh yeah.
Violin. Ah, yes.
We are the orchestra, now come and hear us play. We are the woodwinds, oh yeah, we are the woodwinds, oh yeah, we are the woodwinds, oh yeah, hear the woodwinds, oh yeah.
The flute.
We are the orchestra, now come and hear us play. We are percussion, oh yeah, we are percussion, oh yeah, we are percussion, oh yeah, hear the percussion, oh yeah.
Drums. Do a drum solo.
We are the orchestra, now come and hear us play.
I'm the conductor, oh yeah, I'm the conductor, oh yeah, I'm the conductor, oh yeah, watch me closely, oh yeah.
Brass. Strings. Woodwinds. Percussion. Strings. Percussion. Brass. Woodwinds. Brass. Woodwinds. Percussion. Strings.
Everybody!
We are the orchestra, now come and hear us play.
All right. What an awesome song that is. All right. Now, unfortunately, it is time for us to go. Can you say one word for me, though? Help me out. And can you say toodaloo? Oh, it's time to say goodbye and toodaloo. Oh, it's time to say goodbye and toodaloo. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. Oh, it really is time to go. My alarm just went off saying time's up. Oh, it's time to say goodbye and toodaloo. All right, y'all. I will see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you remember all those instrument families. Anyway, I will see you guys later, where we're going to learn a little bit more about the instrument families. What families are we going to learn about? Bye, everybody.